Hi, my friend. I'm just popping in on a little break on my run. Just check out this amazing spot. It's not far from my house. And I wanted to invite you to sign up for my newsletter if you haven't already. This week, I wrote a piece on hiding or getting visible and all the ways that I've stayed hiding into my mid-40s. I think there's parts of myself that I still keep hidden. But I had a really amazing experience last week where I hosted an event for a whole bunch of leaders and change makers in my hometown of Whitehorse. And it was the first time, other than a canoe trip or in an outdoor camp setting, where I just feel like I was fully myself. And it meant that I sculpted or curated the evening in a way that included it allowed the parts of myself that I often keep hidden, which for me sometimes is my zany, really quirky side, my love of dance, and then also my sort of philosophical or academic-y side. I tend to keep all those hidden, and I use sort of strategy, or I don't know, I sometimes conform to maybe an expected culture depending on where I am. And that can be a gift and a strength, right? To shapeshift. And it also is such a growing moment where you can just depart from what you think you should be to just really discover who you are. And so I would love to hear from you. Are you still hiding parts of yourself in how you lead? And you don't have to hit reply and post in the comments, but if you do, I'd love to hear. Love to learn where and how people still feel they're hiding their perspectives, their opinions, the tensions they're holding, their rebelliousness, their quirks, their humor, or their passions. Because I believe that shaking loose from any kind of cultural confines of who we think we should be is such an opening to to an invitation to step towards one another more fully. And that happened the other night. It wasn't just me. It's sort of like everyone gave themselves full permission to be themselves. And I felt like then we all stepped towards each other in a way that created such a sweet, incredibly brave space of connection, which I don't know about you, but I'm super craving right now. So that's it. Where are you hiding? Where are you being brave? Were you willing to be seen? And maybe an invitation to check one small part of you that you feel called to share a little bit more of, and see what happens when you do that this week. Thanks for being here. Ciao.